Hello, hi guys. So this is a tour of my garage on GTA. As the title says, this car here, this is called the Correga. This is one of my not so favorite cars, but it's fast. It's got good control. This was actually inspired by my friend Shane. His design was pretty cool. His is red and white, but obviously I couldn't copy him. So yeah. And then this is the Furia. This car is also really good. I don't like how the back is a bit wide here, if you guys can tell. I think it looks kind of ugly from the back, but from the front it looks pretty nice. This car here is called the Tyrant. This is, I think this is how I got it. I got it from the casino, so it was already kind of customized. Um, yeah, so I just left it how it is. I don't really drive this car or like it. This car, I had no idea what to do with it. It's called the Zorusso. Um, I kind of have mixed feelings about the gold. I think it looks a bit tacky, but you know, it's still a nice car. This is my T20. If you guys watched this GTA player called Expert Thief, you would know that this is inspired by him. He used to be my favorite YouTuber, and yeah, I wasn't that creative when I made this car. This here is the Itali GTO. I wanted to get the other version of this, which came out not too long ago, but that's gonna be soon. I haven't bought it yet, obviously. And that's the first floor done. Now we're gonna go up to the second floor. This car is the Albany VSTR. This car is like it's pretty clean. It's like it's a sport car. It's really fast. Like it kind of surprised me. This is the Mustang, but on this game it's called Dominator GT. I don't really like this car much. Um, I regret buying it. I was gonna sell it, but I'd rather just keep it. This car I also don't like. I think it looks cool, but it doesn't drive too well. Um, this car, this car I like. This is actually one of my favorite cars. I don't drive this car as often as I want to because I feel like it wheel spins a lot from the back and it's just easy to spin out. This here is the fastest car in the game. This has the HSW upgrades. So this car is crazy and the red interior makes it look really nice. The red interior was me, by the way. It doesn't come stock. This is the um, Buffalo STX. This car's pretty cool. It has I forgot what her name is. The woman from the agency, Amani. That's her name. She can basically upgrade these cars. So this here, that paneling there, that's actually armor, and it also has anti-missile jammer or something like that, or a missile jammer. This is the Bentley. This also has a red interior, which I made. It's also got the armor padding there. This car is actually inspired by one of Lil Uzi Vert's cars. He's got like a similar car, and in this same color. I don't know about the interior, but yeah, that car was inspired by that because I really liked it. So now we're gonna go up to the third floor. This is like the supercar place. This car here is pretty nice. This is called the Osiris. Got this a couple years ago actually. This car is very old. This car I think I won in the casino, or maybe I bought it. I don't know. This is also inspired by Expert Thief. Yeah, this car is quite iconic and his channel. This is a Lamborghini. It's called the Ignis. This car is I like the color. I like the wheels. It's one of my favorites, but I don't drive it. This car is amazing. It's like a old Ferrari. It has the HSW upgrades as well. So this car is super fast. This car is super fast and it handles really well too. This car is called the Raper. Reaper. Fuck. Um, yeah, this is the Reaper. This car is based off of the Lykan Hypersport model. I think there's only 7 of those in the world. I actually learned that from Fast and Furious. So Yeah. This car, I fucking hate this car. Don't even want to talk about it. So, this is Garage 1, and then this is Office Garage 1. We're gonna go to Office Garage 2. I'm still in the process of making that one. So, it's a little bit rough. I don't think I have that many cars there either. But we'll go have a look now. This is Office Garage 2. This is the BMW i8. This here is no doubt my favorite car. It's beautiful from the inside. And it's got cool color. This is the type of car I want to buy in real life. One day we'll make it. This is an Audi. I don't know which model this would be in real life, but it's pretty clean. The only thing I don't like about this one is that it's electric, so it sounds kind of stupid when you drive it. This here is, I don't know what this is meant to be either. It's like an Audi or BMW. Like, it's got the angel lights, which is iconic on the BMW, but it has this thing, which is kind of like the fake version of the Audi. This is my Bugatti. This is the Bugatti Veyron. This used to be the most expensive car back in the day. This is my other Bugatti. This used to be in the same color as Andrew Tate's one, and I had the suit and everything, and I used to mess around. But yeah, I changed that. This car, I don't think I bought this car. I think I got it in the casino, and I just didn't really do anything more to it. So now we're gonna go up to the second floor. This is the Lamborghini truck. This is one of my favorites. I actually bought this today. This is one of my favorites. Got carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber on the hood, carbon fiber on the roof. This is a really, really cool car. This is the BMW M2. This car is pretty nice as well. Oh, I forgot to change the tires. It used to be grey and purple, which is why the tires are purple, but I changed it today. This is my Audi. This is a wide body. This car is pretty nice. I really like this car. Don't know why I'm getting in. Yeah, so this is my office garage done. And now we're gonna go to my auto shop, which is also like it's got cool cars in there. I based that garage off of like the Japan car scene. So we're just gonna drive over. You guys are gonna see my driving skills. This car doesn't really handle too well, but I'm not making any excuses. Like I said, this car doesn't really handle too well, but I'm not making any excuses. So the garage is not too far. It's called the auto shop. Auto shops, like it's not really my favorite business. It doesn't make much money. I think I prefer the salvage yard or scrap yard, whatever it's called. I prefer that one because it has like better missions and stuff. There's not really better missions, but it pays more. You know what I mean? So that's why I'd rather do that one. Oh, we have a second viewer. Hello, welcome. We're just doing a garage tour. We've already been through the first office garage and the second office garage, and now we're having a look at the auto shop. This is meant to be Japanese inspired. So these are like, so part of auto shop is you get these cars which come and you get to modify them yourself. Like it's in a color, like it's specific to what the customer wants. And then you do it and then you take it to them and they give you some money for it. So he wanted moss brown, but we're not doing this right now actually. This is the garage. This car is supposed to be inspired by Fast Furious. Forgot which car, which movie, which scene, but I remember that one. This is just a pretty cool car. This is inspired by the Joker. That's why you can see like it's purple and green and stuff. This is one of my favorite cars, and it's got HSW upgrades, which just tops it off. This car, like it looks cool, but I hate driving this car because I put the drift tuning on it and I still don't know how to use it properly. This is the GTR, Nissan GTR. R35, I think. This is the other one. I don't know which model this would be, but this is based off the Paul Walker one from Fast Furious. And this is a Honda Civic. You know, fun fact, I was actually gonna buy this car in real life, but I ended up getting a Suzuki instead. But yeah, this car was pretty good. The thing with this car is that it has a turbocharged engine and they use a wet belt. So a wet belt is basically a belt that goes around the engine, which is necessary for the turbo, basically. So it has an issue with the wet belt, and the wet belt snaps often. Because of that, this car isn't very reliable after a certain amount of miles. Some people say that it happened to them after like 40,000 miles. Some people said 50,000 miles. Some people said 15,000 miles or like 20,000 miles. So I was like, man, I'm not trying to buy that car and, you know, get hit with an issue like that, because a turbo failure on a car will cost you a lot of money. I can't say how much because, you know, every mechanic shop is different, but it'll cost you a lot of money. I think this guy had the same idea as me. Oh shit, I missed. What the fuck? Oh, he's lagging. Oh, I'm lagging. I don't know. But yeah, this car is pretty nice. This is one of my favorite cars. I bought it today. So, it's not my favorite yet, but it will be soon. It looks pretty cool. And it drives pretty nice too. The thing with these cars is that they're front wheel drive. And with front wheel drive cars, you don't get as much mobility when you're turning, for example. Like, I'll give you guys an example. If I'm going fast and I want to take this sharp left, it's a bit like it feels a little bit stiff, you know? But it's a lot more controlled. Like I know I'm not gonna spin out. I know I'm not gonna lose traction or anything, because front wheel drive it pulls you, whereas rear wheel drive kind of pushes you. And because of rear wheel drive, when you get a car which has a lot of torque on it, you end up spinning out a lot more often, which is why people who get their Hellcats or Trackhawks, you know, like those American strong supercharged muscle cars, or just cars in general, those cars spin out so often, and there's so many people who crash theirs straight off the lot when they buy it because of how much torque it has. Because a lot of people, they'll go from like a regular car to a really powerful car like that, and when that happens, they'll underestimate the power and they'll drive it as if it's a weak car, not knowing that it's like a V6 supercharged engine. You know what I mean? So because of that, people fuck up their cars often. That's why, like, if any of you ever wanna buy like a high powered rear wheel drive car, like, you should probably, you know, not drive it too crazy at first until you really learn the mechanics of the car and like how it works and how it feels, how sensitive the gas is. You know, these things are really important when you want to drive fast. But yeah, guys, that's the whole stream, garage tour. And GTA is quite boring these days. You kind of just have to make money and buy cars, really. Like, I don't really enjoy it too much. So I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Thank you all for watching, and if there's any cars that you guys want me to buy and customize on stream or on video, let me know in the comments, or to the viewers who are currently watching, let me know in the chat. And alright guys, take care. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.